Welcome everybody to what I'm expecting to be a rather desperate defense. So sadly we lost the siege defense last time against Izzy. His forces were just pushing through the gateway far too much for me to be able to handle and push them back. My pikemen and my axemen did not actually hold up as well as I had hoped. So the line got pretty much smashed around the gateway. But this time we are going full force on the infantry. We've gone full armor upgrades. This is the last battle of the tournament where we can only get the bronze armor upgrade. And as you can tell, I have gone for the next tier of archers. So we have 3 units of the Blackroot Vale archers. They have an extra missile attack, and they also use two-handed swordsmen as swords in melee. So I'm hoping that they are going to be more effective against Izzy's Orcs than my archer militia. I'm expecting they will. I've doubled up on the heavier pikemen on this occasion. I've also gone for a couple of units of swordsmen and 2 units of Lasanic axemen. This time I'm going to put the axemen on the walls. I'm expecting Izzy to use a lot of siege equipment because we agreed that we were going to do this first capital defense using Ballista Towers on the settlement. So we're going to see how that pans out. First just to see what happens, and it's as a bit of a learning curve, but also just to add some variety as well. So we're going with Ballista Towers on the capital defense on this occasion, and we're going to see how well this pans out. And I've also got a unit of spearmen there at the end, just as like an extra bit of defense as well. So the ambition for me, or the goal for me, is to use my axemen to defend the walls wherever I expect he's going to use towers. I'm expecting he's going to use towers. And we're going to have the pikemen on the ground by the gateway. We're going to have swordsmen in support of the pikemen, and we're going to have the archers surrounding the walls around the gateway and basically target anything and everything that is in range. So no cavalry this time. We're not going to try and assassinate the general with cavalry. We got lucky last time. He did try and use some lighter infantry to shield his general. Unfortunately, that infantry barrier was a little too thin, but that doesn't mean that he isn't going to try and do that again, or maybe even this time with trolls. So we're not going to try and do the cavalry attack this time. We're going to rely on either my archers or the towers to do that for us, and I've actually invested the money from the cavalry into additional infantry because I think that is what we're going to need the most. So if we win today, then that means we will be attacking next time, and it will be in an attempt to retake our lost settlement from last battle. So that should be interesting. But first things first, let's see if we can defend ourselves at our capital for the first time. Here we go.
Battle number 5, and we're already at Sapher's capital. Things are looking quite good. Now, Ballista Towers are going to be a huge pain in the ass, and I don't think regular Ballista will be sufficient to beat them down, or I'd have to bring quite a few of them. Instead, for now, I'm going to unlock my 3rd monster tier, which unlocks both Olokai and Temple Knights, 2 fantastic units. The Olokai are significantly better than Trolls, although they're also significantly more expensive. Temple Knights are my only cavalry unit, but they're an incredible one. Although they don't use lances, they can easily go toe-to-toe with any cavalry Saph would send my way. So, in order to protect my general in this battle, I'll bring 1 unit of Temple Knights just to be safe. Besides that, I'm going to invest in mostly armor-piercing units like the Halberds and Sauron's Will, because that strategy worked incredibly well in the last battle, and Saph will probably either invest in upgrading his archers or his infantry. I don't think he's going to invest in cavalry or siege equipment himself. So either way, I'll get a lot of mileage out of those troops. In terms of siege equipment, I'm not going to bother with siege towers as they're quite expensive and they will get decimated by the Ballista Towers. Some ladders and a ram will have to suffice. Now, I don't expect us to win this battle, but I do have a strategy for the upcoming battles in order to grant us, hopefully, a swift victory from now. I won't spoil it too much though, you'll have to wait for the next battle, assuming I lose of course. So yeah, wish me luck, cause this might be a slaughter.
I'm still gonna lose.
I don't know man, Ballista Towers are a big bonus.
There we go. Well, if I can get flaming shot out of them against the siege equipment.
Ah.
The problem with arrow towers with fire arrows is that it's very much like a it's not even a 50-50, it's like a 10 to 90 chance you're going to set the battering ram or anything on fire.
That is true. But yeah, the siege towers just by the regular shot do so much damage. Like they pretty much kill every shot.
Yeah. Well, with any luck, this will give me the advantage I need to push you back one step.
And I'm gonna go balls deep. I'm gonna use this opportunity. It's gonna be glorious. I don't know if it'll work, but
I can see on the minimap you're grouping everything together in the middle.
I mean, it worked last time, right? So why not? Oh, these guys look
Yeah.
amazing. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. Now, I'll already say the Olokai. Because yeah, spoiler alert, I did get them. They're probably not gonna be worth it. Because they are like twice as expensive as a regular troll. I don't think they're twice as good. I think I'm better off getting 2 units of trolls instead of 1 Olokai. But
God, I hate the look of them.
if I unlock them, I gotta use them, right?
I don't know how to counter Sauron's will. That's the thing.
Bending over? I don't know.
Oh yeah, you got temple things as well.
Yeah, they're in the same tier as the Olokai. I didn't want to put one or the other in tier 2 because that just felt incredibly unbalanced. And then my 4th beast's unlock is the Great Beasts.
And there's your general like slapbang in the pile.
Every time you do that to me, I'm just gonna put more bodyguards around.
You know it won't work. No, I will let you in on one spoiler. I have not gone for cavalry this time.
My Temple Knights are going to be a little bit pointless. That's okay.
So you are safe there in that regard.
That's fine. Oh, that's going to be a slaughter.
Yeah, against me probably.
No. Ballista Towers, man, they scare me. I've had some run-ins with them in my mini campaigns, and I've always cursed them. The sound alone.
I don't know.
Ugh. I shudder at the thought.
Oh, they're not that bad.
They are, especially in DAC, because they have. I think they got improved fire rate. They fire so much quicker.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah.
Oh man.
I think in vanilla they're quite a bit worse.
Now, if you're bulking down the middle, do I even bother trying to defend the gate? Do I just pull my defensive line back slightly?
Could do that. Then you kind of lose the advantage of the towers, I guess, depending on where you position.
Yeah, true. I also risk my archers getting attacked. Because obviously you then have access to the walls from the gatehouse itself, so you can just attack any archers I have for like multiple directions, which is a bad thing.
True. Huh? So what have you got unlocked, eh? I think you went for an upgraded archer unit, but I'm not convinced. You might have gone for your last infantry tier.
I was wondering why I couldn't put something on the walls because I've got multiple units selected. You'll see.
You don't have to tell me. Yeah?
You'll see. You'll see.
What is in your final tier anyway? Fountain Guard? Citadel Guard as well?
Fountain Guard, yeah.
Citadel Guard is... They have really high armor, very hard to take down. Okay. Alright, let's go, lads. Run. No time to waste. Every time that thing fires, we lose good men out there.
Hope it carries on firing for
Oh, you went for an archer upgrade. Blackfield archers, I see.
I did indeed.
More guards of his Gilead Gondor infantry. Lots of Gondor infantry, no spearmen, eh?
Not on this occasion. I was tempted to go for one and opted out from it Oh, I didn't put...
Sucks when it's dying so fast.
I screwed up already.
What did you do?
I didn't put an infantry on the wall to defend against your Sauron's will that are coming in the middle.
No, they are getting absolutely obliterated.
Good.
No. This is not good.
This is extremely good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Push that ram, it's so far away. Okay, in your blind spot? No, I'm not in your blind, goddamn. Oh man, this is I've already lost 5%. I haven't even touched your walls yet.
That is fine by me. Oh, my units are shooting up and over. That's not a good sign. Infantry, get on the wall. Why are you not moving?
Because they're scared.
Oh,
Little scaredy
they
cats.
won't move. Oh, there we go. Now they're moving.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls.
Come on, towers. Only at 38% damage to the battering ram, really?
If that battering ram gets destroyed, I'm gonna rage. I might as well just run away because there's no way I'm gonna win just by scaling. Oh, there's all 4 towers. That is such a strong position, having like the little murder square. My ram's not gonna make it, is it? No, it's not gonna make it. Oh, this is annoying. There's no way. Nope, it's gone. That is some bullshit.
The enemy have ladders at
Well, that's
Well,
one
that just
ram down.
ruined all my chances. There's nothing I could. I'd have to scale everything.
Oh, did you not
on
have
walls.
another ram?
No.
Oh.
These things are expensive, you know. It's 200
I
each.
thought you had like another ram or something, maybe.
No. Last time I brought 2 rams, I didn't need it, so this time I was like, okay, I don't need 2 rams.
Oh.
It's my mistake. Oh, one of my ladders already got knocked down. 2 of my ladders got knocked down. This is a disaster.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you,
Excellent.
man.
That's wiped out some of the Sauron's will as well.
Ballista Towers are incredibly... There's another one down there. Incredibly broken.
Yeah, ladders on the other side are doing alright, though. For the moment.
For the moment, yeah. Only takes 1 shot to neuter an entire regiment there. Also, my Temple Knights now can't do anything.
Excellent.
All the ladders are down on the left. Are you fucking kidding me? This is
Even better.
upsetting.
I love it.
I'm not. This is no challenge whatsoever for you. I can't do anything.
Well, you still have your Olo guy.
Yeah, but even they get destroyed by the Ballista Towers. It was never my plan to run them up against the Ballista Towers.
I need more ladders down. More ladders. If they can fall down when the trolls are on there, even better.
I mean, at that point, my siege is entirely done. It already is. I've lost a third. You've lost 2%. Just kind of goes to show how hard the capital will be to take in.
True.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Come on.
Sure where you're sending that halberd unit on your left because there's nothing there for you to climb on.
I forgot about that. Climb faster, you fat fucks. Come on, climb. If you survive, you're all going on a diet. Okay. Well, Olakai, if anyone's gonna make a difference, it's gotta be you. But I don't think. No, they're
They
already
are
dying.
running through my...
They're already dying.
Oh, are they?
The one's already dead. So
Oh, 2's already dead.
yeah, no. This is
Wow,
an absolute
this is-
slaughter.
This was a little overpowered.
Ballista Towers, man, I'm telling you. They're even more broken in DAC than they are in... Well, in vanilla they're not that broken, but in DAC they are. I didn't even bother
Haven't
bringing
not
siege
s-
towers because they have no chance against Ballista Towers. They never make it there.
No, they're so slow. I haven't destroyed any of the ladders on the right yet.
Oh, please. Throw me a bone. Oh, you got 2 down in the middle now.
I will throw no bones.
Fine,
to get some
fine,
infantry.
fine. You win this one. It's gotta be the shortest battle yet in this little tournament. Someone keeps calling me. I'm in a battle. Don't call me.
Do they not understand that lives are at stake here?
Exactly. The orcs need me. Oh man, my Olakai did nothing. I mean,
Well, they have... Oh, there goes the general.
my general's dead.
He got
See, literally the
pinpoint
first of his
accuracy.
units to die. And there goes another ladder. Okay, maybe the rules need a little bit of a change because Ballista Towers are going to be impossible
Yeah, I
to
think
go up against.
I think Ballista Towers are a little OP.
So I think we should stick with Minas Tirith probably.
Yeah, I think so. However, on the plus side, this has extended the tournament further, so
It
that's
has, yes. It has. And my temple knights are just sitting in the back. Like, if only they had the power to get off their horse, but no. They're stuck on them. They physically cannot get off. Alright, fine, you go die then. Now all my troops in the middle need to use one ladder. Just kind of teleporting to their death. Oh.
good.
I mean, Ballista Towers are OP now, but the moment one of us unlocks like catapults, then
oh yeah,
they
then
suddenly
like,
become
the
a
game
whole lot less
maybe
threatening.
changes. Yeah.
One area of the back. Now it's pretty awful.
Oh, you still got 2 other guys going.
Ah, Sauron's will are routing. No, that is a bad sign. It's bad juju. Open your gate. Face me.
Where the
Let me
hell?
in.
Oh, they're there. Right, they're coming through. Okay.
Let me
Fine.
in.
Oh, what are you doing with your Ola guy up there? Get off.
Just the one Olokai.
Get off me walls, mate.
No.
Is that one ladder gonna die? It's on 80%.
No, one's down on the right. Don't tell me you're gonna. Oh, no, fucking kidding me.
There it goes.
Well then. I don't think there is
I like the fact that the Blackroot Vale archers have dual-handed swords as well.
Yeah,
That's
they're pretty
brilliant.
badass.
Love it. Let's get
They're
some-
still failing to kill that one Olokai though.
Hmm.
I mean, they was completely surrounded. Yeah. The Olokai, maybe not worth it, really.
I think maybe, like you said, the two trolls with a bit of armor upgrade.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get more mileage. But that tier was
I
always
guess
more
the
about
last
the
one.
Temple Knights for me than the Olokai. Those guys open up a lot of perspective on field battles.
Mhm.
And Great Beast, of course. If I manage to sneak one in your city, then that is game over. Unfortunately, I cannot. Oh, there goes my ram. Well, I don't think this battle could have really gone much worse than it has.
No, I mean, we've now learned that Ballista Towers are OP.
It's not so much learning as it is remembering, I'm afraid.
Having said that, I mean, if the tournament, if we'd been a lot more back and forth in the middle, like with the grassy plains and the first tier sieges, like both sides going backwards and forwards, by the time we would have, in theory, have gotten to the Citadel, we would have had amassed so much money that Ballista Towers wouldn't have mattered because we'd have just got artillery pieces.
True, true. We'd already unlocked them, yeah.
So, in theory, you know, to some extent, Ballista Towers aren't necessarily OP, but I think at this stage,
Yeah, which is fine,
our
you know, that's kind of the
tournament, I think-
point to
I
kind
think
of push you
definitely they
back
are.
from early
At
game
this
rushing.
stage. Yeah.
But, hey, I'm not one to surrender. Although the moment all my ladders are down, then yes, I have to surrender. I think
Yes.
the battle even ends automatically if that happens.
I think it does, yeah.
Let's see. 0%, 0%, 0%. Okay, they're all healthy. Oh no, that one's at 40%. That one's at 80%. Never mind, none of them are healthy. They're all holding together with duct tape. Oh lord. No. Go on, climb up there.
There aren't very many ballista shots coming down there, though, so...
Well, okay, it only takes one.
True. Oh, there goes one. Yep.
And that one will be next. Come on, lads. Some are climbing up, some are climbing down. It's a mad place. Oh, lord.
So what is the next map going to be, then?
It's going to
Is it
be
back to
you
my
trying to
settlement again?
retake your outer settlement, so I'll be defending your settlement.
Oh, crap, I've actually got to win a siege attack this time.
Yes.
Oh, God.
You gotta reclaim it, right? Makes sense.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. I have a feeling we're going to get stuck at this point.
Oh, I don't share that feeling particularly. Don't intend to keep getting my ass whooped by Ballista Towers. You've caught my hubris once, but
Come on, towers. Get that ladder down. There's so few...
80%.
I don't mean to rub it in. There's so few of your troops left on the outside of the walls. I could just send my
20%.
units outside now if I wanted.
And you have 76%. Sorry, 86%. So, you know. Go on then. Open your gate. Come and get some.
Get your temple knights away from my gateway. I can
Open
see you
the
charging
gate.
forward.
It's open. Come on, guys. Go, go. For the town square, we rush. Come on, rush for the town square. No chance whatsoever. Well, that's pathetic. It's just my general remaining, I think. Oh, and my orc band. Look at that.
Wow, that was... I don't think I've seen a more one-sided battle.
Hey now. No need
Hey, it's
to
nothing to do with what I've done. It's entirely been down to the towers. I have done nothing but just use a few Black Root Vale archers to shoot you from the walls as well.
Yeah.
It's as soon as your Ologai got on that wall, they absolutely decimated my.
We can actually take a
attacks.
look at like the end screen, see how many you killed and how many I lost, and the difference is the towers.
Is towers.
So yeah.
It has a one ladder.
Come on. That's my general climbing up there. It's my general's unit at least. I think my actual general is... I don't know where he is. Oh, he already died, yeah.
No, he's by the ladder.
No, he died,
Yeah,
he
the actual
died.
general is dead, yeah.
He got shot.
I think that's everything routed now.
Yeah, it should be. Yep.
Yep, there we go. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Wait, you kill 1.2k? No, that doesn't make sense then.
Hmm.
I think you need to go to the battle statistics screen and then add up the actual casualties inflicted. I think that's the one. Wow, this is sad.
Let me get out my calculator and work it out for
Actually
you.
sad. I'm gonna
Anybody
cry now.
watching who wants to stick around for me using a calculator, then please do.
No, no, no. Leave. Exit this video. There is nothing left for you here except shame.
528 casualties inflicted, according to my calculator.
So I lost about 800 to Ballista Towers. That's actually less than I expected.
My Black Root Vale archers got the most kills with 147
That
for
is
one unit.
pretty good.
The other two didn't. The other two were only in double figures, like in the 70s. The only other unit to get into more than 100 is my Losonic Axeman with 124.
I'm not going to talk about my casualties inflicted because
Okay.
it's pathetic.
Okay, well, I mean, I thought it was quite interesting.
It's on the screen right now. People can look at it. They can think what they want. I have nothing to say about this. I'll be back. You just wait.